Let's do it. 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 Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. All right, listen. When it's time to upgrade, knowing when it's time to upgrade, knowing when it's time to that you have so much stuff out there, that there's so many things piling up that it's time to upgrade. It's almost like you've gotten so much business, so much content, so much material that you can't organize it for yourself. So you got to go download some software. You got to go, hire a staff member. You got to do something that's going to allow you to properly, that's going to allow a system, that's going to allow you to create a system that works harder than you. That's the key to business, is making a system, creating a system that works harder than you. The system in which you put your stuff out there has got to be working harder than the individual. All right. Just to give you what got me on today, what got me thinking about today's topic is the fact that just yesterday, the pictures there, I haven't even shared the pictures yet from this weekend, but they came out fantastic. And knowing that I don't have a huge Instagram following, right? Knowing that most of my following comes from these YouTube videos or from Medium, or I'm reluctant, not to say I won't post them on Instagram, but I know that in order for me to get the most out of the content and the amount of things that I have, littered all across the internet, is there has to be a system. I have to create a brand new system that's going to make it so it's profitable and I'm continuing to serve my clients. All right. So the YouTube videos are in the process of getting monetized. I'm already getting paid from medium.com. So a lot of the things I do from here on out is going to be about driving traffic to those platforms, and obviously makeyourmove.com, which is, where you can purchase everything. I have a shop there. Like I tell you every day, it's a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. That's where you can buy a copy of my books and my packages, my merch like this and all that kind of stuff. Make Your Move is going to be there. Have Aswand C for, anyone that's looking to book a workshop. Have the Move Swiftly, the landing page where I bring in high school and college, mostly high school, youth and high school athletes. Middle and high school athletes, youth and high school athletes. I bring them into what I call a promo that I call the 6-figure bonus, right? As you can see, my system is all over the place, right? So what I decided to do, I kind of slept on it. I was thinking about doing this last night and I slept on it. And as I took my run, I realized, it's necessary now, seeing that there's so many things coming out. When you look me up, it's just so much content. Even though I was actually talking to my mother just the other day, and it's so much stuff coming out. It's so much stuff out there on me that it's time now for me to buy another domain name. I have to buy another domain name, and here's what I'm going to do. And this is actually today's Move Swiftly thought, and this is something I want to impart to you guys that are listening, especially you thought leaders out there. I'm going to buy another domain name. I'm going to go actually pay someone to design a brand new website for me. All right, this is important. It's important for you guys to understand, because the majority of time that your skills and the things that you're great at, you don't have time to put too much focus on anything else other than your money-making skills, which is why you got to go find the people who are professionals at what they do and allow them to create a system that makes sense for you and allow it to work harder than you. All right, this is very important. So what I decided to do, since the pictures came out so great, since now, like I said, I'm a paid partner with Medium, a paid partner on YouTube. Now, what I'm going to be doing later on today is going to be buying a brand new domain name, and I'm going to have an individual website developer, someone who's actually being paid as a website developer. I'm going to have them develop that website as we're going into 2024, as we're going into a brand new year. And I also, not only that, but there's a group that I actually, I won't even announce that yet. I'll wait till the website's out before I even put the official announcement towards what I'm going to be doing in regards to NIL and some of the masterminds I'll be creating. I won't even put that out there yet. Just know the main point of today's Move Swiftly thought, all right, is when the main thing that I want to make sure I'm on the record saying is when you get to a point in which you're producing so much content, when you have so many things out there, when there's so much stuff, like you have really dived in and you put your work out there and your work is actually findable and it's out there for people to consume and all that, it's important that you are ready to upgrade. It's important that you know when it's time to upgrade and you have a plan towards upgrading your system, because there's only so far you're going to be able to take yourself before you have to hire out certain people, before you have to start outsourcing certain people and outsourcing and leveraging certain people's brains that are great at what they do, in order for your system to start to bring some ROI into what it is you're doing. All right. That is the main takeaway from today, is make sure you're doing, again, I'm for it. Do all the work. Again, you're listening to someone who puts a YouTube video out every single day. All right. Put all your work out there, put it all out there, but make sure there's a proper plan in place in which you are creating some sort of system and you're ready to upgrade when you start to feel yourself becoming overwhelmed, when you start to feel yourself like looking at things and saying, oh my God, there's so many things I have to, and now so many things I want to do that there's no way I can, me as an individual can create all these things. Let me go outsource, let me go leverage, let me go do some things that are going to make it so my system is bulletproof, my system is airtight and very, very easy for anybody to understand the system. All right. Main website as of this recording right now, the main website to check out, like I mentioned earlier, it's going to probably remain the main website to check out, to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com, MAKEYAMOVE.com. However, there may be that website and there may be another one to check out. Who knows? Just stay tuned. Just for now, as of this recording, whenever you're listening to this, go to makeyourmove.com. It's MAKEYAMOVE.com. It is a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.